Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following my channel and subscribed to it, you will already know that on my GR Corolla, I have all of the different Racer X shifter bits. And Jeff and his team have just come out with another little piece to enhance the shifting even more. So in this little box right here, I've got a little something special that Jeff and his team came up with, and I must say, I really appreciate people like Racer X, Jeff and his team designing things and thinking out of the box and ways to make little improvements along the way. Now, I don't think this is going to be something that is stratospherically takes you to the next level, but the addition, just everything working together that they've done just keeps making it better. And with this, he has come out with, I'll show it to you there, a heavier counterweight on the end of the shifting mechanism to replace the OEM unit. So we're going to go ahead and take the OEM one off and put this on. And I'm going to be curious about the weight differences too. So I'm going to see if I can borrow one of my wife's little things to weigh things on and just see how much heavier this is, because it feels heavy. It's like, holy cow. But it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the quality of this, the powder coating, the engraving there. I mean, everything is just done with incredible quality. And so we're going to put this on. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood and get the airbox off so we can swap this out. It should only take a few minutes, but I wanted to show you this, and then I will get some driving done here in the next few days, and I'll see kind of how I like it and what it feels like. Do I notice any difference? And So as most of you know, and for those that have just recently purchased a GR Corolla, your access to under here, you have to first remove the radiator cover and all the pins. So with that out of the way, I'm going to undo this one right here, because that I need to remove this airbox, and since I have the 6, this is all one piece. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this clip right here that holds the snorkel on, and I'm going to remove, let me loosen these two, and then I need to remove this little 8mm right there. And then this whole airbox pops up, and then I can have access. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen this 8 first. And it's nice because the bracket or the little sensor here just kind of falls away. And now we'll just go ahead and loosen the 2 10s, and then I can slide this out. Oh, are those 8s also? Oh. I don't know why I thought that those were 10s, but they're actually 8s. Done it a few times, you'd think I'd start remembering. Okay, so now this whole piece will shift and then pop out. And there we go. It is that easy. And now here's the counterweight. So it's actually under this bracket a little bit. I could probably do it with a wrench, but to make it easier and for you guys to see, there's my 10s, then I will go ahead, and there's just 2 10s that hold this bracket on, so I might as well zip them off. Sorry about that noise if that's coming through. My neighbor is cutting down a tree out front between our homes. So here is the OEM weight, and you can see how much smaller it looks. I'll put them side by side after I zip that off, but it goes right back in the same place using the same two 12mm bolts. So it's just a matter of loosening those and then tightening the new one on. Okay, let's get these two off. And there is the OEM weight, and I can tell right now how much lighter this is. Let's see if we can go weigh them. My wife's not home right now, but let's see if I can find one of her little scales. Okay, I found her little scale here, so I've got it in ounces. So let's see how many ounces this weighs. 13.25 ounces. Let's see how much this one weighs. Wow, 21.3 ounces. That's a big difference. 21.3 and 13.3, so 8 ounces more. So what, about 60% more? Wow, it's a substantial piece, and I can feel it. I mean, this is heavy, but this, you pick this up and it's like, holy cow, you know what you're lifting. So at least that gives us an idea of what these were. So that's good to know. So just did the weigh off, and it was quite interesting seeing how this one is 8 ounces heavier. I don't know what I was really expecting, but what it felt like was pretty incredible anyway. So let's get these suckers tightened down. Looks cool. Okay, let's reverse this and get the 2 10s. You can still see it from under here, right here. So just a cool looking piece with the logo and the way it's powder coated. Very cool. So now I'll go ahead and let's reverse this. Pretty simple to push this in there, line it up here, and it's all set. Now, just taking the sensor, there's the screw in the top of it. Get the 8mm socket. This doesn't have to be cinched down very tight. There we go. So that is in. Now let's snug these down. That is it, other than the little clips here. So I've got one clip that goes here that helps stabilize the, there we go, the snorkel. And then I usually just place these through the holes, and then I snap them down once I get, if I need any play in it, I have it. And there we have it. That is job done. So like I said, I will give it a test drive here, and I'll see what it feels like and let you know. And I'm sure it'll be another positive feel to it, just making things ever so slightly better every single. So thanks for joining me, guys. If you appreciate things like this, even the simple things, please subscribe, like, comment. I try to reply to all comments, and let me know what you think, for those of you that have the Racer X things, and things that, some of the people that are thinking about getting them. So I think it's a very worthwhile thing. I also have the pitch mount from Jeff in a 60A configuration, so which I've enjoyed very much. And until next time, guys, we'll see you down the road.